What is up, and welcome back again to another big episode. We're going to be talking about the next $1 million business that you can start in pretty much 2 to 3 weeks time. It's based upon facts, data, and trends that we're seeing are going up and to the right in an ever-growing greenfield industry that has a lot of opportunity. Welcome back again. This is the first episode of 2021, and I really hope you will like what we show to you, what I show to you. Now, before I kick off, I would genuinely appreciate if you could go ahead and smash that like button, click on subscribe, because that really does help the YouTube algorithm, also helps spread the message. And let's kick off. What are we going to be talking about today? The type of product that you're looking to build is going to be around video testimonials. Now hear me out. What exactly are video testimonials? Before we jump into this, every video that we're going to speak about is going to be broken down into 4 to 5 particular sections. Okay, the first section is going to be the thesis, which we're going to talk about why and what exactly this product is about. 2, we're going to be talking about the problem. What exactly is a problem in the market right now that exactly this product is trying to solve? We're going to be talking about competition and competitors. How exactly are they solving the problem? We're going to be talking about SLC, which is a simple, lovable, complete product that you can build and launch in 2 to 3 weeks time. As well as we're going to look at a checklist to verify if this product matches the key criteria that we are looking for when we try to launch a product, which is making sure that it is product-led distributed, it has the potential for success, it is in a market that is ever growing, and it also acquires customers as you acquire customers. That means the net viral coefficient is always greater than 1. Boom. Okay, now let us start off. Okay, so the thesis is that video testimonials are fantastic way for people to go ahead and acquire new customers, as well as improve overall conversion for products, especially in the e-commerce and SaaS space, i.e. the online internet space. Now the stats show that almost 7 out of 10 people will only make a purchase if there is a face attached to a purchase in the review section. And out of those 7 out of 10, 90% of people said that if there's a video or someone actually proving that they're using this product beyond just a photo, that will increase the chances of them actually converting and buying the product itself. It is how it is as human beings. It is one of the core principles as to how we operate regarding influence, is we are influenced by others, especially when purchases need to be made. Now, we know that part. That is the thesis. We also know that 7 seconds of a video equate to about 1,000 photos when it respects to impact in terms of a cognitive effort that a certain video has with respect to participating in influence of a person or a customer's decision behavior when they're trying to make something happen. So we know that video is paramount with respect to how you can make a customer use as well as buy a particular product. So we've got the thesis set over there. Now, what is the main gap? What is the gap that we're seeing in this particular market? Is that as more and more time comes in, this is a problem we're going to talk about, right? The problem is that as dropshipping has entered the world and completely plagued the e-commerce space, stats currently prove that 23%, that's a lot, right? That means 1 out of almost every 4 stores that are e-commerce Shopify stores are basically labeled as scam or high volatile stores. That means these are not legitimate businesses and run on illegal practices where you might be conned. Now, what most people end up doing is they fake the testimonials, but you cannot fake video. You can fake images, you can fake text, but you cannot fake video. So one of the key problems people are facing right now is, even if the testimonials are there and they might have original testimonials, they're finding it hard to authenticate these testimonials to new customers, saying this is actually something that is valid and vital, that will actually help increase conversions. So how are people in the market right now solving for this? What is the competition doing? We've got 3 competitors that we're going to be talking about right now. One is called Video Ask, basically by Typeform. We've got another one called Biteable, as well as a recent one that has taken off on Shopify called ProofMotion. Now, they all solve different problems in different ways, so we'll just dive into each of them very quickly. Video Ask is more so of a survey mechanism tool where it helps people go ahead and answer questions around NPS scores, as well as general forms that you're trying to get customers to feed information around. But it can act as a great way for you to also gather testimonials and videos for customers and get them to put it in. It's not necessarily built purely for testimonials, it's built more so for video conversations, asynchronous video conversations. So that is something to think about. Biteable is another one that helps sort of make video short form messages. Now they're not necessarily a testimonial based product, but again, these are adaptations. So the only one out of the competition that we're going to talk about, which is why I keep saying this is a fantastic space to be in, is the last one, which is Proof Motion. They're a product that is specific and launched only for the Shopify App Store, which essentially acts as a fantastic way for customers post purchase to go ahead and upload a video walking through the customer the opening journey, unboxing journey, as well as the positive testimonial of using the product itself. So the way Proof Motion works is once the product is delivered to the customer, they essentially send an email or something of that sort, ask them to go ahead and leave a review, and then you can go ahead and pretty much embed that video onto your Shopify store, making sure that you got that attachment and your customers are happy. Now, where does the gap lie, or what exactly does a simple, lovable, complete product look like? Before we go into that, we're also going to be talking about the unique bragging proposition of each product. So let's jump into the SLC first. A simple, lovable, complete product, honestly, is as easy as it sounds. It's going to take us a week or two to build out. It's pretty much just getting a simple website out with some authentication, sign up, etc., along with integrations with Stripe, Twilio, and SendGrid if you want, or you can use Amazon's email messaging service. What you need to do is hook into Shopify to confirm when a product is actually delivered to the customer. At the point of delivery, pretty much send the customer a unique link, ask them to go ahead and leave a review for the product. It can be text or video. Now, once you've gone ahead and done that, all you need to have on the other side, that means if I'm installing your product on my website or my Shopify website, it can be simple, either it's a direct embedding done natively via Shopify, or you can just simply give them an embed script. An embed script is nothing but a script where pretty much everything's done automatically, where the customer goes ahead and embeds that script onto their website. No code, just copy paste code and put it in there, and then that automatically goes ahead and fills it in with maybe a carousel of testimonial videos that the customer or future customers of your user can pretty much go ahead and watch. That's it. On the consumer side, the person who's bought the product, simply click on the link, record a video, submit, and that's it. They don't need to worry about anything else. And on the merchant side, that means someone who is a customer of yours, pretty much just an embed link. Once the embed link is put in, videos are automatically added in. Now, with every product that I do talk about, I do want to speak about something called unique bragging proposition. As I mentioned in previous videos before, it's not just enough to have a value proposition. What exactly makes someone like me, who's a merchant of or user of your product, spread it to everyone else, saying this is a fantastic product for me to use as well as my friends to use, because it's such a good product to have. And how can I brag about it to others? We want to build features that are braggable, not just value proposition products, but braggable features. So some of the things you can do is basically introduce triggers. What I mean by triggers is setting up certain specific moments in the product buyer journey where we know that the customer is most likely to leave a review. You can do this via hooks on Shopify, you can do via hooks based upon social media, or you can do hooks based upon when they open emails on certain time periods. When you know based upon the data that the customer is most likely going to leave a review, that's a fantastic time for you to go ahead and send a message. That's something you can do. Instead of just asking them to leave a review right after they've received the product, no one is going to do that. Maybe you wait for 3 to 4 days, measure the data and see which one is the best time for you to go ahead and ask them to leave a review. Now, other things you can actually go ahead and do to add to your unique bragging proposition is something like this, where add to the merchant side of the product a way for me to go ahead and upload a personalized video for each testimonial. So I can personally ask the customer saying, hey, thank you so much for buying our product. Is it okay if I get you to leave a video? When the video impression is made, they know that I'm sending a personalized message. The chance of them converting and actually leaving a full-fledged video testimonial is going to be significantly higher. The other things you can do as branding propositions for me, or bragging propositions rather, is allow me as a merchant to go ahead and have custom layouts on my Shopify store, WooCommerce, whichever store it is, that gives me the flexibility of showing my testimonials in whichever way I prefer and want. And the last thing, which I think is honestly going to be a killer feature for you to go ahead and add, is the ability for people to go ahead and get upsells. Now, the upsell market is one of the best markets in the Shopify environment. Almost everyone adds upsells because it is a fantastic way to increase the average order value of every customer. And remember, what we want to do is make sure that whenever we go ahead and build a product for a customer, i.e. let's say myself, the cost of the product, that means if I'm subscribing to this video testimonial product at $49 $10 a month. I would like to have it paid off in direct cash in the money I make back just by using it. And this can be a great way for you to go ahead and do that. So an upsell can basically be, as soon as someone goes ahead and gives a video testimonial, you can easily follow them back saying, thank you for the testimonial. If you want, you can buy the next 5 products or 2 products or 3 products at 50% discount, 20% discount, offer them bundle choices. This is a great integration you can put in straight into Shopify, and it will significantly increase your average order value. It will also go ahead and increase the merchant's repeat customer purchase rate, which will also help them in terms of improving the overall rating in Shopify, Facebook, as well as Google Ads. So overall, that would be a fantastic way for you to go ahead and do that. Now, again, I want to review why I think this is a fantastic product for you to jump onto, because it is important beyond just methodologies, ideas, and emotions as to why we think this is a fantastic product for us to jump and build. First thing is inbuilt distribution. I'm a massive believer in product-led growth. That means the product itself helps grow itself, because it's a video testimonial product in the sense that every single customer of yours, like me, will embed the script onto my website. Anyone else who sees it will see that it's built by, whatever it's called, testimonialask.com. They will simply click on it and then see that, oh, this is interesting product that I can try it for my own future store if I have one, and then go ahead and pretty much install it. So that increases that viral spread. The other thing you can do is understand this product can be built in literally 2 to 3 weeks time, because it's so straightforward and simple to go ahead and build. The third thing is the distribution is almost taken care for you, because you will be on the Shopify distribution marketplace. It's one of the best marketplaces to be in, because Shopify is adding more than an N amount of users every single day. They have north of 1 million merchants who are actively buying and actually going to shop on their marketplace to get products. Now, unlike the App Store as well as just the general internet, which have millions and millions and millions of apps, the Shopify App Store in retrospect is fairly untapped, because they've only got 4,800 apps. Yes, there will be the chance of copycats and so on and so forth, but that doesn't matter, because you will still make healthy MRR of the Shopify App Store. The other thing also to consider is it is a VC backed environment. If you've heard me speak about this in previous products videos as well, is VC backed is fantastic, because yes, in the short run they will gouge you in terms of price and go for scale, but in the long run every VC wants to make money back, and the way they make money back is by selling the business or flipping it up, and that value will only appreciate based upon customer acquisition as well as profits that are being made. So you can always go ahead and confirm by controlling your own pricing, especially since your competitions are going to be buckled by VC pressure. The last thing that I want to talk about is what I mentioned before, i.e. revenue generating products. You want self-fulfilling products, because this is a product that has upsells, it has testimonials, it will see an increase in conversion rate, it is automatically self-fulfilling its subscription fee. So that is a fantastic way to go ahead and confirm to your customers saying, look, it's $49, yes, but you'll pretty much make this up in just about 4 to 5 sales just by using our feature sets and our unique bragging proposition. So there you go. I hope this helps you out. I hope you actually build something like this out. I am very excited to see what you build, if you build anything. Any questions, any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. I am excited to bring the next video to you in the next few days. I will be pushing up videos twice a week on this particular channel. So thank you again. Have a fantastic start of the new year and hope you win. See ya.